Oh man, I ain't really tired. I'm yawning for no reason. What's good? Cancer, just plant. Just here, here, just sharing messages. It's for cancer placements. You don't have to be a cancer sun sign for the messages, so there's that. But if it resonates, cool. You know, if it doesn't, it just doesn't. And it's all energy, so it can be about anything, any given time, any moment, any person, any whatever. Just don't get your panties or your boxers or briefs in a bunch. Boyfriend jeans. Something, are they bringing those back? It was a big thing for a minute. You can have Cancer Moon, you don't have to. But something about boyfriend jeans. Maybe you like those, or maybe, you know, they're coming back in style. I didn't even know they left. People still wearing them. Oversized jeans. Baggy. Is this for men or is this for women? I'm still doing skinny jeans. I don't give a fuck. No, I'm just kidding. I like the skinny jeans. I like the flared. I like all. What's good with Cancer placement? No. You can definitely be a Leo dealing with the Capricorn. Or you can have Leo in your chart dealing with the Capricorn. You can have any or all in your chart. I don't know. Ugh. You can definitely be a Cancer, Leo, Cusper, Cancer, Vedic, Leo, and Vedic. Ooh, somebody lying. Could be an Aquarius or an air sign. It's a lot of men here. Except for one, well, not entirely. It was like 2 men. 1 woman. Don't know what that's about, but it doesn't matter. Not right now. So somebody up to their old tricks or schemes or whatever. I'll say what the... Alright. Let's see what's good, man. Let's see what's good. Something about slow dancing. So I don't know if you're watching somebody dance online or you watch somebody got an OnlyFans or something. You're watching somebody do something online. You or somebody. Somebody's also sitting here like, I'm not able to do that. Like, people are rejecting me, or other people are able to do it and get love. I do it and it's a different story. So this could be one of those situations where if somebody who looks a certain way does something, they get praise and shit. But if somebody else was looking like normal, or they had imperfections, or they're bigger or whatever, and they do it, it's a different story or something like that. So this could be a race thing, but I don't know. I just got the whole little skit off of How High. He was like, when they was in the car, and he was like talking about the ghost, talking about seeing a ghost, or no, they was both seeing the his friend's ghost. And Redman was like, yo, let me try that. Like, that's what I'm getting. So somebody trying to try something that somebody else is doing and they get a different reaction or something like that. So I don't know what that's about. That's for somebody. Something about the wrong attention, I guess. So somebody may feel like, you know, when I do certain things, I get the wrong attention, and when somebody else does it, they get positive feedback or something. Damn. Wait a second. Ugh. I'm just going to, I mean, it's all freestyle. Whatever comes out always. So you ain't got to worry about it if it's not something that's literally, you know, this can be outside of you. It doesn't even matter. So you can be dealing with an Aquarius or a Scorpio, or somebody got this in their chart, whatever the case may be, it's for you, whatever. Somebody's feeling like foolish, something about poor judgment, taking a risk, not knowing what's going on. So somebody was like somebody is being naive, or somebody is naive and inexperienced. So somebody may be feeling embarrassed, or it's like literally what I was getting is somebody trying something that somebody else tried. They get different feedback because they're inexperienced. So now they could have been hiding. Now they're coming out of that, or they could have been like sad or depressed, or in a like feeling like down or bad about themselves or something, and now they're coming back they're coming back to rejoin the world or something like that. This could be an air sign, don't have to be, or some man. I don't know what this is. I feel like somebody detached from something because I don't know if somebody feel like they made a fool out of themselves or something like that because they was trying something that somebody else was trying to do and they failed, or they feel like they were inexperienced. That's all I'm getting. So somebody's just dusting themselves off to try again or something like that. Because I feel like somebody tried something somebody else did, and they were unexperienced, so it came off a different way, or it didn't produce the same results. And somebody, I don't know. So you be dealing with a Gemini or heavy on the Aquarius yet again, like I said. Go to the side. So Sag is here. Whoa. So this is gonna be like a teenager or somebody who's like kind of young or young-minded. Could be a family member. You be dealing with a Capricorn, like I said, like a million times. That's all you deal with. Or somebody, some earth sign. Or that's all I've been seeing for you for the past, I don't know how fucking long. Damn. I mean, you're here, which is good. Unless this is you. I mean, it doesn't matter if it is or not. Or somebody sees you in this way, but I don't know if that's really the truth. Yeah, Sag. So it's like somebody's under harsh judgment because they tried to do something somebody else did and it failed. I'm not gonna say it failed miserably, but it just didn't come off the same, or somebody got negative feedback from it. But then somebody sitting here like, well, shit, I done it. I'm sorry, somebody else did it, and because they look a certain way, they get all this, but I do it, and because I'm inexperienced, on top of that, I don't look like that person, I'm getting treated differently. I don't know what that's about. That's for someone. So somebody just decides to leave it alone, or just walk away. Somebody just seems like somebody decides that something's too challenging or something's too hard. I don't know. What's going on? What else? This can be anything. Get with this lying ass. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna say much until I see what else is coming out. I don't know who this Aquarius is, or this Cap Aquarius, or whoever the fuck. Or this is either a Cap Aquarius or Sag Cap. It's energy that's heavy. It's been like that for months now, so I don't know what's going on. This could be somebody you are married to, are married to. This could be family. This could just be somebody you're comfortable around, or big time on family. Could be somebody with a kid. It doesn't have to be. We got Virgo here too. It's like somebody tried to do something that somebody else was doing and it just didn't work out. That's all. And somebody feels like, well, I'm not getting the same feedback. That's pretty much all I'm getting with that. So something's a tough call. So you feel like a stalemate, or somebody else does. Somebody could also be facing their fears, because I was getting that too, where somebody is like, somebody could have was afraid of the unknown, of what would happen if they was to do something and face their fears. It's like somebody finally faced their fears and do something, but they get negative feedback. I don't know entirely what that's about. That's for someone. It's like this could reflect on someone's like persona, or their what is it called? Not status. whatever. But it reflects on somebody. Yeah, character. That's what I meant. It reflects on someone's character or something like that. I don't know. This could be at work or something. It's like somebody tries to do, like I keep saying, somebody tries to do something to somebody else do, but it doesn't have to be like, you know, I don't know entirely. But it's like somebody gets a different feedback than another, and somebody may either think it's because it's race, it's because of, I don't know, how they look, weight, the fact that they're not like a pretty girl, pretty boy. I don't know. Hey, yo, let me try that. I was getting. I'm a ghost. Man, I know it's not be high enough. You're a ghost, man. Alright, what's going on? He could be dealing with a Virgo. Okay, so what's going on? Like I said, it's freestyle, so if shit pops out, I'm gonna talk about it. Yeah, deficiency. It's like something is deficit. Something is definitely like lacking. And I'm not saying in like a five of pentacles way, but something's lacking as far as like it's something, somebody needs more of something. Something's deficient. So I don't know entirely what that will be. It doesn't have to be like, you know, it's like somebody is lacking something that's a key ingredient, or something that's just like something is supposed to be. It's like these are all the ingredients. It's supposed to be just like this, and somebody's lacking something, whatever that is. I'm not talking about like literal ingredients. It does not have to be like literal ingredients, but it can definitely be something to do with the formula. Something's missing. That's all. This can be, if this is for a person where they're trying to do something, something's missing. That's the reason why something is not. They're not getting the same results as another person. Who knows what the fuck that is? It can be a personality thing. It can be somebody is like it can be something to do with somebody's integrity. It can be something to do with like the fact that somebody's not down to earth. I don't know. It's something like that. It's like if something's forced and people see, oh, that's forced, you're not letting it be what it is. That's the reason why you're not getting the same results. And somebody like they're a natural at something, and that's why like shit's flowing for them, and that's why they're getting a different result. That's just what it is. So I mean, this could also be where somebody is like, you know, maybe they're just like stingy or something, you know, they're not a giver, they don't give back, they're more of a finesser if anything. So maybe that's a issue as well. It's like somebody is like a finesser, or they're doing something in a covert way, and that's the reason why something's just not working. It's like somebody has like a agenda behind something. That's the reason why something's not working. Somebody can be doing something, trying. It's all about self-interest. It is not about like for the people, or for, you know, this could be politics. This could also be something about like jewelry, or somebody could be like a designer or something like that as well. Or somebody could be like a fashion, if not fashion designers, like they, you know, those things, those get ready with me, even though I for the life of me did not know what the fuck that meant until until I had to really like dig just to see what the fuck that even meant. I was like, what the fuck is GRW? You know, I didn't know any, like, I thought it meant grown. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is, you know, it's shit like that I don't really be like hip to. But it's like somebody doing a get ready with me, and they doing a haul thing where they're showing all the clothes that they have and how it looks and whatever. Somebody's just not getting the same results as another person. But they're going to get, it's like potatoes going against fucking tomatoes. It's like y'all are not in the same fucking caliber anyways. I'm not saying nobody's better, but one person is doing this, another person is doing that. It's like, how the fuck can you grade them the same if they're in two different fucking categories? So somebody needs to stay in their lane, or somebody should just stay in their lane. That's all. So somebody's like competing. I'm not gonna say competing when they don't compare, because I feel like that's some shitty shit to say, but it is a thing. When it comes down to somebody's literally the wrong field competing against people who are not doing that same thing. So I don't know if it's about competition first and foremost. That's definitely that's a red flag for me. So it's like if you're doing something and something's not even a competition and somebody's treating something like it's a competition, that's a problem, right? That's problem number one. You can definitely be dealing with a Virgo because they have public enemy number one. Now, public enemy number one can be about anything. It does not have to literally be a person. It can be cancer. It can be immigration, theft, homelessness, anything. It's just a particular, like, I don't want to. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying. So there's a secret. It's a secret here. Okay, so something's not being revealed, or somebody is in the dark about something, or it's just some shit going on behind the scenes. Yeah, I feel like people are like doing things, but they're somebody or people are is real. Something's real covert in this bitch. I just don't know what. It's like people are purposely trying to like steer something in the wrong way, or purposely trying to like. Now this could be. See, when I also get into competing where you don't compare, I don't mean it in that type of way, because I feel like people say that shit and they say something, it means something completely different. What I mean right here, this could be where somebody can't compete because something's already fucking rigged. If you catch my drift. It's kind of like okay, you're trying to do whatever this is. Hold on, give me a second. No, that's not what I wanted. My bad. So it's like, okay, it's like it's like it's like you're in something and you're putting all of your whatever into this. Like it's only you put your all into this. You're doing this from scratch. You don't have anybody behind you. You don't have no fucking team. You don't got people doing your makeup and your hair and all this other shit. It's like you got to do all that yourself. And then you got another person where they got people doing their makeup. They got people doing their hair. People picking out their clothes. They can pick from a rack, and it's fucking name brand this and name brand that. It's like and y'all both are on a stage. Y'all both doing something where it's like you wouldn't even be able to compete, because this person pretty much already has everything down packed. It's like they already have it. It's like there is nobody is really coming to take that spot, or it's like is no way that you can even surpass that, because somebody has already been fucking like it's already in the bag for another person. It's really like people are behind this, and you can't do anything about it. Something's already rigged, and I gotten this before, but this was for the Super Bowl, and this was months ago. I was like, what, February or whatever. I got that for the Super Bowl where something was fucking rigged. I'm not even gonna get into it, because you can go, it should still be up somewhere way back. But for the Super Bowl, it was around that time where I had gotten something like that. It was the same type of message where something was already fucking rigged. It's like, and I think it was a collective reading on top of that, but something's already rigged. So it's like somebody's trying to go up against the big dogs being here, and they got people behind them that's completely working some shit behind the scenes and having their hands in this and that to kind of get something to go their way. It's like people steering some shit in their fucking way. It's all self-interest. So it's like it's no way you can even compete in it. Same thing, even if it's not in that big scale of whatever the fuck I just said. This could be something small where, like I said, somebody say this is like channels. Say this is like I don't know, say this is OnlyFans, I don't know shit about it, but say it's something like that. You got one person who, I'm gonna say just started out, but it could be like somebody is like a small timer, you know, maybe they are like, you know, they don't have a perfect body, or, you know, it's, they're natural, whatever the fucking case may be. And then you got another channel where shit is so fucking like everything is glamorized, the person looks gorgeous, they're fucking flawless, is like airbrushed, everything is like set up so it can be, so they can pretty much, it's like keep making that type of money, keep being on top and being like the star and X, Y, and Z. And it's like you trying to, and then there's this big trend of people doing some of the same things. And so you have a person here that's doing that trend, you got you or whomever over here trying to do that same trend. That person gets applauded, woo, you know, everything is like, you know, whatever. And you got another, you got you or whomever over here that got their couple, you know, got people, and they're not getting like, they're getting a different reaction, where they got people who knows of this trend or whatever this is, coming to your side or coming to whomever's side, and, you know, have something to say. And it's not good things. It's kind of like enemies portraying to be cool and friends and all this other weird ass shit. Is like they coming over there to pretty much downplay what you're doing, is because you don't look a certain type of way, or you're not this person, you don't have what they have, all this other shit. It's the same shit. People literally think just because they're popular or whatever, that they have, like, you know, that everybody must love them. We already heard this shit before. If you already know where the fuck I'm going when it comes to this, it's crazy because I just got on, well, who had the Mean Girl shit? Aries. So it could be like, you know, where, like, literally Mean Girls, where the chick was like, you think everybody's obsessed with you, when really, when actually everybody hates you. It's the same shit, just because it seems like everybody's praising that person and everybody wants to be friends with that person, whatever. Most time 95 to 97% of all those fucking people that sit there and like, woo, don't even like that person, actually hates that person and want that person to go down and get humbled. It's the same shit. So don't feel any type, it's something like that. So somebody could literally be feeling like, I don't know, be down on themselves, or talking down or whatever, because something that they're seeing somebody else do with ease and breeze, and everybody loves it and cheering them on and shit, it happens to be the complete opposite. And somebody's doing it, and it's all for show. Like, you don't even, like, somebody literally doesn't know that it's not, is like, it's rigged. New release, cool. Because people got, it's like people behind the scenes purposely doing shit to make somebody like pop, like be on top of things, get all this attention, all this shit. It's all like not a scam. It can be, but it's all like a hidden agenda of self-interest ass shit. Like, this is so you can literally be talking to somebody right now and being real honest with them, like, yo, don't let something get to you, because somebody may really have people trying to like bring them down or make them feel shitty for something that they're literally trying, they're doing from a space where it's like genuine. Somebody really is genuine, they actually give a fuck, whatever the case may be, or whatever it is. And you have somebody who pretends that they're being genuine, pretends that they're all this extra shit, and it ain't even that. They're a fucking liar. And they got a bunch of enemies portraying to be friends to them. I'm not even saying they're a big liar. I'm not gonna say they're a lying type. They're deceiving people and making it seem as if I'm all y'all friend, all y'all cool with me, right? No, these motherfuckers are not. They don't even like this fucking person. It's like people have, it's like somebody having this big fucking business and they got all these people working for them, and they think all these people give a fuck about them. They care about that check. So I don't know what this is, but it makes a lot of sense. So somebody feels like, oh, I missed my chance, like this was my big break, or this is a bad investment for me. It's only a bad investment because something's already fucking rigged. It's nothing nobody can do about it. So don't feel like you're deficient or you're missing something or some shit. Like, now it could be where you are missing something, but don't make that feel like, don't feel as if just because you're missing something that you need to go and create a fucking whole persona that's not you to fucking fit in or to be better than or be just like whomever the fuck it is that somebody's watching, because the shit ain't even real in the first place. The shit is all deceit. This person, they do the shit just to get, they got a hidden agenda behind all this for the clout, the fame, the money, whatever the fuck this is, power. Somebody's a full. This is like a somebody's getting fucking robbed in broad daylight. No guns, no knives, no guns, no nothing. The same shit. It's just covert. So it's like you really gotta pay attention to know what the fuck it is you looking at. You really gotta read between the lines when it comes to shit. You won't really you'll miss it. Now I'm getting that scene off of what was it? Was it Blue Streak? When what you call his brother was like, blink and you'll miss it. Like, literally, that's how I feel. It's like somebody, like, you might feel like you missed your big break, you missed your chance. This is my chance to make it big because, you know, everybody was watching me. I did the same trend that other people was doing, but it didn't take. I didn't get anywhere, whatever. But this person got X, Y, and Z, 1, 2, 3, and they're all. It doesn't mean shit. It's kind of like somebody doing, like, you know, that trending shit of restocking, reorganizing, whatever, all that shit. Somebody does it and it's like it's not the same as someone else. Like, somebody's not showing name brand this and expensive ass shit. It's like all that's some bullshit too, because a lot of times those people, I feel like they go and they take a lot of that stuff back. They don't even keep it. Most time I don't even feel like they keep it. They take a lot of that shit. They just do it for the camera. They take it all back, get their money back, and then whenever it's time for them to restock again, they go and buy and purchase new shit with the money that they took. You know, it's like I really feel like something is just like, it's rigged. It's not even a real thing. They ain't gonna tell you what's really up. They ain't gonna tell you what's really real. And you got somebody here being completely honest with somebody, being real. Like, yo, don't even let that shit get to you. Stay strong. Like, somebody's being completely fucking honest here. So if somebody didn't miss their chance, their opportunity. No, you didn't miss shit. You just keeping it real. Like, motherfucker. Just keep going. For whoever that's for, because I feel like somebody is definitely all in their head about, like, damn, did I do the right thing, did this, that, you good. If something's already rigged, it's like, it's not you can do. You can compete all you want. You can try to tweak it this way, tweak it that way. People gonna love who they love. They gonna always go for whoever the fuck they gonna go for. It's like, that's just what it is. Something's gonna be how it is. Like, you can't get people to change their fucking mind unless they want to. And if somebody has a shit ton of people up their ass and this person tells everybody to jump and they fucking jump, I mean, what you gonna do until that spell is fucking broken? Whatever the hell that's about. All right, what's good? What's up with this? You keeping it. Don't even worry about it. I feel like you keeping it real with people where you're at least like, you're an actual good friend. Somebody like you're an actual good friend. Somebody likes those flips, those white chocolate pretzels, or something about chocolate covered pretzels, white chocolate, whatever. I don't know if I think they are flips. Yeah, every move that you were every move that somebody was making was completely like, it was like somebody was being forthright, like forthcoming or whatever. It's like somebody wasn't doing something in this Seven of Swords way. They were making all the right moves. It could have just been like somebody was doing it too fast or something. I don't know what this is. Somebody, I feel like this is something to do with like literal movement, like dancing or some trend. I don't know what the fuck people doing. And if this is like back to what I was saying, like OnlyFans, I don't know if somebody does something on there where another person, not saying they can't do it, but maybe it's just like somebody's already on top of things. They're already like up there. So them doing it is nothing, but a new person trying to do it, they're not gonna get the same results. or somebody who whatever. It's like they're just not gonna get the same results. So like I don't know. It's like somebody sees the moment, but it just feels like maybe they missed their chance to seize the moment. I don't know. Why is this reversed? This shouldn't be reversed. You go watch Virgo. None of these cards should be reversed, but then I did pick some up. I might have not flipped them. Or I didn't check to see if they were reversed or not, so my bad. But we're gonna take them how they are. I'll take them both ways because maybe it means two different things for multiple people. All right. Um, it could be so where somebody like they did it too fast and didn't really like study something or learn something here. So maybe somebody does feel like I failed because I didn't actually. I'm not gonna say failed. Like somebody may feel like I didn't get somewhere. I didn't make it because or whatever this is because of X, Y, and Z. Because I didn't learn what I needed to learn, or I wasn't being like self-aware or something. I feel like somebody just down on themselves about some shit that they can't even. I mean, you can't. I mean, what can you do about it? If it's already something where it's like you can't even. Maybe it's okay. You got scatterbrain energy here too. Now on the flip, I will give me a second before I get to the flip side. So maybe it's like just poor planning. I can't say somebody can't like because if you're a poor planner and all this other shit, then maybe that's it. But this could also be where somebody is like gossiping about someone. It's like somebody said something a little bit too fast, or they did. It's like somebody didn't know about someone, but then wanted to like talk shit, or I don't know what the fuck. It's like talking about shit that they don't know nothing about, or something like that. But it's all over the place or something. Even though this, who are we doing? You can know the Scorpio. You can have it in your chart. Or this could be somebody else. It's a lot of insults and shit being tossed around too. What the fuck is this? It's like somebody's not aware of how they come off to people or someone. Like for real, they're not. Somebody is not aware of how they come off. Like their mouth is could be reckless. I ain't even gonna lie. For real. And I've known like a couple of cancers that could be like that too. So I don't know if this is you that's coming off like this. It's like somebody is definitely their mouth is reckless, but people are like, yeah, but it's like if somebody else was to do it, it's like people raining down on someone. Like I don't get it, but it's like I see the double standard though. So it's like double standards and shit. Like this is fucking. I Now on the flip for someone else, and this could just be something that you're like. This is either you doing this or somebody's witnessing you doing this. Like this is you doing this, or you're witnessing somebody else doing this. Like they're the ones that's doing this shit. So maybe you're listening to somebody talk hella shit about someone, like gossip, like a lot. Now, I'm not saying that they're not in the right though, because usually Knight of Swords is honest as fuck. But maybe somebody just doesn't realize how they come off. Is mad rude, or somebody's like their demeanor, like they're sarcastic, or it's like somebody is really failing to realize that. It's like it's something that just somebody just does not see that. They don't see that within themselves. They're like, I'm not that. Like it's gonna be a Scorpio or something, but somebody doesn't realize that. That's all I keep saying. Or somebody got it in their chart. I don't know where, but Somebody just doesn't realize that about themselves. That's, or if they, maybe they do, they just don't give a fuck. And maybe that's why people are just like, yeah, you know, and it's like, this behavior is allowed for certain people, but other people it's not. Is real Deborah. Somebody's name could be Deborah or something like that or whatever. But it's real Deborah. Or somebody name could be Deborah. I don't know. Something with a D. It's not for everyone. Double standard is what. It's really double standard. Like, is it be a man? Or this is just like some controversial ass conversation where somebody's either jumping to conclusions or they're just like they won't let somebody get a word in, or somebody can be a yeah, Cancer. Cause I've just got, this is how we do, and that's 50 Cent, right? He a fucking Cancer, so maybe that's you. Shit, I don't know, you or somebody. All right. This could like this you could be sitting back and just watching this, listening to this, whatever. It ain't got nothing to do with, you know, maybe you're not even in on this. You're just watching this shit. You can be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo. What I'm getting is that men, you know, when people say that you know, your tongue is the tongue is mighty powerful. What you say, you know, okay, for somebody it's something to do with like the justice system, but it's like what you say can manifest, or you know, what you speak on, that's like spells and shit like that. This literally could be a situation as well too, where somebody is like, that's how they do their spells, but it doesn't seem like that. It doesn't seem like that to the naked eye, because people who are not paying attention, not reading between the lines, or not really studying some shit, really listening. They may hear you, but are they listening? Like, are you listening or whatever? It's like some people aren't really able to catch on the shit. Maybe you are. I catch on to a lot of things. I just be like, all I can do is shake my head, because I just be like, how the fuck is this hype? It's like, how the fuck is this hype? It's like listening to trash ass music. And people swear up and down, no, it's not. I like trash music sometimes too. I ain't gonna lie, but the trash music that I be hearing, is no fucking way ever you'll ever catch me listening to that shit. That's the real trash. Whatever. I can't even be like. I mean, I can. What's up with this Seven of Swords, bro? Yeah, it's a lot of shit. Just like somebody, I get something about somebody being two-faced, or somebody, or something's going on behind somebody's back or some shit. Yo, I'm done. Clarifying the Seven of Swords is the moon. I'm fucking done. I was getting the moon already. When I first started reading, when I was shuffling, I was getting the moon. So I don't know. And then the Seven of Swords one that popped out. Now I'm getting the moon that's covering the Seven of Swords. I'm telling you. And I say it's on purpose, because that Five of Swords energy is like, yeah, we doing this show on purpose. It's like, it's really a whole plot twist and all kinds of shit. This is for a reason. It's like something's already rigged, you know. It's like it's like, I'm not gonna say the industry, but yes, yeah, of course. But it's like, you know, people getting famous, or people getting fucking music deals, or whatever the fucking case may be. They getting record deals and shit. Signing they're not. I don't know what's going on. Let me calm down. It's like people signing record deals and record labels and all this other stuff, and you know, their trashy ass music and this bullshit gets pushed to the top, and it's getting passed off as like the best thing since sliced bread, and motherfuckers listen to it like, what, how, like, what is this? Like, this is fucking idiotic sound. It's like, it doesn't, like, something just is not good. But motherfuckers is pushing this shit to they pushing this shit in a whole nother way for people to listen to it so that it can't seem to be good. This could be anything. That don't even gotta be music. That was just an example, but I'm saying. Somebody's sworn to secrecy too here. Like heavy, heavy, heavy. Seven of Swords with the moon. Somebody's sworn to fucking secrecy. It's like don't believe what you see. Like, you know, what it is I'm doing is what it is, but you're not gonna see that. Like, don't look at it like that though. How the fuck else would how the fuck else am I supposed to look at it? Yeah, it's some weak, weird shit going on. This could be somebody's like home, relationship, marriage. Somebody's like, yeah, it's not what it seems. It's exactly what the fuck it is. Like, it's exactly what it seems. What are you talking about? It's like somebody literally walking in on someone, motherfucking face down, ass up, like cheating, whatever. And somebody's like, it's not that though. This is not what it is. Like, I was just checking for it. Like, come on. Like, let's not do that. That's an example too. I just, I gotta. It's like somebody's trying to either deceive someone or literally trying to make somebody believe this is not what it is, but it fucking is that. It is exactly. I don't know if somebody's been like, if you've been in a situation or you've been in situations where you've been gaslit before, where you've been dealt with like because somebody can gaslight you to the point to where your whole reality can be thwarted, or they can definitely have you feeling like the shit that you see is not what it is, and it can like, yo, I've had out of body experiences dealing with shit like that. It's like you literally can detach on some DID. It's like, what is it called when you detach from like your conscious, like you're not conscious mind, or it's like a body experience. It's kind of like you're not there but you're there. Like, that's literally how it feels when somebody tries to make you believe that you're seeing something that you're not, or whatever the case may be. What is that shit called? It's not gas. It could be gaslighting. But what's that other one where it's like, maybe it is that. I can't think of it right now. Anyways, it's literally what this is. It's like somebody wants somebody to be okay or adapt to a situation that's like clearly some shit's, but it's like somebody kind of maybe not be able to do anything about it because they're sworn to secrecy. It's like they can't say shit. They can't do shit about it. Or are we going to have some big dogs in the back terrorizing the fuck out of someone, or making someone literally scared for their fucking life to make any type of move, like walking on eggshells and all kinds of shit. So I don't know if somebody's in some fucking crappy ass relationship and somebody's only in something for their own self-interest, but they're not gonna say that shit though, or they don't want anybody to know that I'm using you, because motherfuckers definitely don't want to motherfucking say shit like that. Oh, I'm just using you, or oh, I'm just like, you're just a placeholder until. They ain't gonna say shit like that. Now I'm hoping this is not you. And now this is another thing. Don't be just smoking and partying and shit with just any fucking body. This could also be somebody who's like literally trying to steal from someone and then literally making it seem like that's not what I'm doing, and it's exactly what they're doing. Now, this doesn't have to be somebody you know. I mean, this could be something like that where you have a friend or you have somebody that you're cool, whatever, or hopefully it's not you, and they're just like, they're doing I'm about to say hood rat things with their friends, maybe, but it's like you find out that somebody that you're cool with or whatever the case may be, they're actually like this, and they're like, they don't want you to remember them. They don't want you to see them that way though, or vice versa. You don't want somebody to see you as this, and you're trying to get somebody to be like, no, this is not what's really going on. I'm not really doing coke right now. I'm just making sure this is like, powdered sugar, and I had to smell it. I had to put my, dab my pinky in it and rub it on my gums and shit just to make sure it's powdered sugar. It's not coke. It's not what you. This can, like I said, for a legal thing as well. That could be for somebody too, where it's this could, the rig shit, that makes sense too. But this could be like, something, legal activity or illegal activity, whatever the case may be. Drugs. This could be cops and shit, planting things on people, all kinds of crazy ass shit. It's like, no, don't tell Chief about this. Yo, it's alright. Some crooked ass shit going on here too, where somebody is like getting paid off to not say something, to let somebody get away with something. Ace of Wands. This is the energy, man. This energy is fucked. It's fucked. Ain't no damn way I want to be around the energy of a Seven of Swords and the Moon if it's not no surprise party, and it definitely ain't. This could also be something to do with sex for someone, like I already said. This could also be something to do with somebody being gay or straight or whatever the fuck, which is like, so what? But somebody doesn't want this to be out. They don't want this to be known. They don't want somebody to know some shit. Yeah, a lover here, yo. Emperor. Fucking another man. It's been nothing but men here. Like, dead ass. It's been one female that kept popping in and out, and that's that damn Queen of Pentacles. Other than that, it's been mostly men. So about some men. Men having sex with each other and whatever. It is what it is. I'm just saying. If it's not sex with each other, it is it doesn't matter. Just wild. So with Five of Pentacles. Oh, my bad, it's not five. Page. So you could be a student, you don't have to. So you guys may have, yeah, you could be, like I said, Leo. He has heavy here. It's Nine of Pentacles reversed. Some of his cards are reversed. They're not supposed to be. Heavy Virg here, heavy Leo, heavy Libra. A lot of cuspers has been popping up like crazy as well. So the fact that this King of Wands was here with the Nine of Pentacles reversed as well. Okay, so is a Leo or a fire sign or something like that. Heavy on the Leo because it's here. Virg is here too. Leo and Virg is here heavy. So I don't know. Somebody maybe like living beyond their means, or somebody just superficial. I don't know what that has to do with anything. This could be about somebody and their kid too, or whatever. So somebody's trying to increase their income because they don't want to, I mean, if you don't want to live beyond your means, most things people do is like create more income so that they can not, so that they can be right here, so they can be in the middle. That makes sense. So, I mean, it makes sense, but it doesn't mean that the problem is solved, meaning that somebody literally will have to they will have to get rid of the living beyond means part of it. So somebody has to be honest about their lifestyle or how they live or their livelihood, how they get money. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying. So this is an opportunity for somebody to increase their income if they want to live a certain type of way. Okay, that's literally what I'm getting. So somebody's going to have to be either confident, or they're at least going to have to be open-minded to a situation or opportunity. What's this? Now this could also be where somebody is like studying to learn a trade. But this could also be like something to do with a business. Somebody could be an entrepreneur, trying to be an entrepreneur. But it's going to take a lot of it's going to take somebody to not be so, what is it called? To have control, especially when it comes to finances, shit like that. They're gonna have to have more control over their life. They're gonna have to balance some things out, pay off debts, whatever the case may be. They're gonna have to know how to be a little bit more resourceful, know how to stretch their finances, know how to, make something work. Somebody may have multiple jobs already. This is, I mean, if it's going to keep up, if they're trying to keep up an image or something, because that's for somebody, it's like that. Now, for the flip, since some of these cards, like I said, wasn't supposed to be reversed, flip side, somebody here is, you know, good news is that somebody is turning that frown upside down, meaning that they're getting out of whatever energy they were in where they were might have been reckless spending, you know, living beyond their means, whatever. It's like some of that shit is about to go away, or somebody's going to change that around. And this could be your own child. I just don't know how old they are. Some of you guys may have like a son that is well over 18. Well over 18. They can be in their 20s, maybe even 30s. Doesn't have to be a son, but for some of you guys it is. If it's a female, if this is a daughter, same thing. So somebody's becoming way more like, you know, in control of their life, in control of their money, you know, finances, etc., etc. Somebody's also being more of a leader. This could be you as well. You know, this is you trying to gain control over your life, your finances, what it is you need to do. You know, balancing your life out, balancing, you know, work life, and also your checkbook, shit of that nature. It's that time. Not only that, is like you have been, especially if you've been lacking direction or just uncertain about how your life, or how your life is going to go. Some of you guys, you can be students for sure, but you're trying to find ways to increase your income. Some of you guys are reading more books or trying to study when it comes to learning more about money matters. So you could be setting goals, which is good. This is like a solid beginning to something, a business or whatever this is you're trying to do, for sure. Now you can have Cap in your chart. Like I said, you got Virg, Leo, Virg, and Capricorn. That's all I see here. I mean, I'm not saying that, you know, doesn't mean anything entirely. Yeah, the devil is here. Some of you guys, something about making an honest living. Somebody's going to have to force themselves to, like, I really hope that somebody, whoever's in the industry, somebody can be like getting forced to kind of like do something here. Either getting forced out, or it's like forced to do something beyond their will. Now, this can also be a new job where somebody gets an opportunity to kind of like turn their life around. Get going. So somebody's excited about something here. Okay. So you have a vision, you're going after it. That's good. Yeah, the sun. The big heavy on the Leo energy, so you can definitely be a customer. I ain't gonna lie. Or you're one of these Veda. Somebody has to be, like, for real. Has to be. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. So start saving so that you can either move out of this home, get away from this relationship, something like that. Because some of you guys are like, not, you're staying with somebody that you're not even with anymore, or whatever this is, and it's just like, yeah, I gotta get out of this, but I gotta figure out a way how to do this. I have to save money, you know. So you have to force yourself possibly even do whatever this is. Some of you guys are possibly having to have a breakup. Some of you guys may have to break a family apart, or break up with someone, or separate from someone, because it could just be a lot of conflict, like hostility, stress. Is like it's a lot going on in a household for someone, or in a relationship, or whatever this is. Don't even gotta be love, but for somebody it could definitely be. For others, this is just like whoever the fuck somebody lives with. That is not for everyone. Now, if somebody works in the industry, and in some particular industry, somebody needs to sever the fucking ties, like, so, because something, you know, somebody could be living good off of whatever this is, but it's like, is it worth it in the end when you get that call? You know what I mean? So somebody's been having some ongoing battle when it comes to like trying to get successful or trying to make it in something, and it's just like, this is your last stand, or you're just learning from past failures. Some of you guys, you're being drained. 'Cause, 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 'cause This could be in any type of way. Some of you guys are recovering from whatever this is, whatever's been draining you. Some of you guys have been survival mode, so it's been all about like surviving then thriving for some of you guys for a minute, and it's time for you to motherfucking thrive. And all the survival shit, making sure your head's above water, you know, you gotta pot the piss in and all the other stuff. It can get like real, that shit can get annoying after a while, that survival shit, but that's like a mentality thing, so you just gotta change it up. Whew. My bad, people talking. Yeah, point meltdown. Mm-hmm. It's a lot. There's a lot of different things. Everybody got different things going on. But yeah, I'm about to switch to who's next. That was a long reading, but a lot of the shit in the beginning was something else. It's a lot. Everybody got different things going on though, so I can't really. I don't know. But I'm out. You know, now that I think about it, it could also be where, you know, it seems like it's so easy for someone or other people. Maybe they got help when it comes to having, you know, having children, raising children, whatever. Or, you know, they got a husband or a wife, or, you know, and all this, you know, double income, everything looks perfect and great and grand when it comes to how somebody looks when it's on social media or whatever, but that doesn't mean shit. Like, it just does not. It does not matter. So it may look like some people got it easy or whatever the case may be, or some people, you know, it's easier for them to raise their children or to do whatever. It's just is different. And it's not even usually, it's not even like that. Like, they just showing you shit that makes you feel like, oh well, yeah, well, that person is doing it all. Can I? How am I not able to? Like, yo, 90% of that shit is not even that. It's not. It's all this, you know. Anyways, I'm out. Pisces is next, and I'll see you guys on the flip. Appreciate the likes and thank you. Goodbye.